Hello Capricorn, welcome on my channel Triple Two Tarot. I'm gonna do your monthly 2021 October prediction. What is happening in your life, what is coming next, what you can expect in the next month. So keep an open mind. This is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. You can also book a personal reading. Everything is given in the description box. Energies can be flipped. So check what resonates. Sun, Moon, or Rising in Capricorn. You can watch this reading. Let's see. Capricorn, what's happening for you guys? So we have the Fool, the Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Wands, Eight of Coins, Five of Coins. We have the Star. You could be dealing with Aquarius, Scorpio, Ace of Coins. There's a lot, sorry. Okay, and we have the Nine of Swords energy here popping up. And one more. King of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Judgment. The Devil. Oh, shit. So you could be dealing with another Capricorn. But I'm also picking up Sagittarius, Aries, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Leo, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio could be any water sign, any fire sign, and from earth sign could be it could be Virgo and Capricorn, and from air sign it could be Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra, all the sign. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that, so a lot of you, this month is all about maybe you're starting something new and fresh in your finances with the Fool and Five of Pentacles. You may be taking risk about your finances. Okay, you may be going somewhere else for, it's like taking the leap of faith, getting out of your comfort zone to doing something. For some of you, it's maybe you want to go somewhere. There's with the Wheel of Fortune, there's definitely opportunity is coming. Is with the Wheel of Fortune and Star, it's like wish coming true for you. And finally, this is the time that you need to be acknowledged. This opportunity, or this could be talking about you are going to get acknowledged in your business, in your job, in your work. Like it's finally wish coming true. It's a promotion maybe, or it could be financial abundance. This could be a promotion I'm getting. This is like a wish come true. For some of you, it's a bonus. With this Ace of Coins and Ten of Wands, for some of you, you're leaving a job behind. You may be leaving some job behind and you're starting a new business or new job with the Ace of Coins, because finally your dream job or whatever you want, it's coming towards you. This is a time, maybe you're starting your own business because you feel this is the time that you need to do it. With this Eight of Coins, your hard work is going to pay off if you're already working hard. So things are going to get going, because I feel this month is also going to be very busy for you, especially in your work if you're already in a business and job or career. And if you're starting something new and fresh, you're very excited about it. But this if there's a promotion here, then definitely it's also like responsibilities here now on your shoulder. With this Nine of Swords energy here, for some of you, you could be worried about your child, about your health, or maybe your own, you may be worried about something. Could be worried about your finances. With this King of Wands, for some of you, you could be worried about your partner. Yeah, for some of you, you're waiting for someone. Or this person could be worried about you because they're really working hard on their money and finances. They're feeling left out in the cold because they feel you're very busy. You're not giving them attention, especially if you have babies and children with this person. You have a family, if you're a married couple, or if you're in a living relationship. So maybe your girlfriend, boyfriend, or your lover is feeling like you're not giving them attention as you should because you're really focused on your own things. But if you're single here and you could be in a situationship with someone, this person is also like worried about it, like you're letting them, like you're leaving them past, you're leaving them behind. They're worried about it with the King of Wands and Nine of Swords, like you just forget about them. This person is missing you, overthinking about you. They want to work with you. They want to meet you. They want to see you. This is also someone who is coming back into your life with this Ace of Coins. Like they really want to start again with you. With the Wheel of Fortune and Star, they feel like you are their star. You are their soulmate. They should be, they want to come back. By the way, with the Judgment and the Fool, this is a reconciliation for some of you. Like this person really start all over again with you. And this is for those people, it's a reconciliation for those people with the Wheel of Fortune and Star. Like this is a destined meeting. Like you can't let them go and they can't let you go. For some of you, this is a family involved here. Maybe that's why you still always come back together. Or you are going to work together because of your children with the Eight of Coins here. But this is definitely someone who left you out here in the cold. And with the Ten of Wands, for some of you, this was a really painful relationship. Like it was burdensome for you, so you walked away from this relationship, and you may be working on yourself, but now this person coming back around. With the Judgment and Devil, this is also a very, how to say it, it's very complicated soul contract with this person, with the Judgment and Devil. Like you can't let each other go. You both want to be together. You both are missing each other. And for others of you, this is someone, a new person that you're meeting. Totally brand new person. With the Ace of Coins, you're meeting someone new. This is also someone that you're going to meet through your work or maybe their work. If you're moving somewhere like for your education, for your study, for your job, then you're going to meet this person there. For some of you, you're dealing with someone who's in a public eye, or you could be in a public eye with the Star and Wheel of Fortune. They could be abundant. They could be more successful than you. We have a healing love. Yeah, this connection is going to be healing. Whoever this person is. This love will force you to heal all those parts of yourself you have been neglecting. You deserve heartily love. Yeah. So I feel like this is going to be a healing love. And maybe for some of you, you already healed from this. So now this person may be healed, you are healed, and they're coming back. Because you're in a right place to be with together each other again. For others of you, this is someone that you're meeting. They're definitely going to trigger you your healing things. So you need to heal that. But this is a destined meeting with the Star and Wheel of Fortune. It's a destined connection. You can't escape from it. With the Judgment, it's meant to be. It's meant to be, Capricorn. And if you already know them, it's meant to be. They're coming back. Because I told you, it's very complicated soul contract with this person. It's written on the star. I would say it's written on your souls. Like, I'm hearing the song of Selena Gomez, or this could be, I don't know, whoever this song is, but I definitely know this is a song, like, heart want what it wants. So this is that type of situation here. Like, you both want each other, you both want to be together, but maybe your ego, or maybe it's like you don't want to admit it, but you both want each other. It's like heart want what it wants, and you both want each other. You both love each other. Yeah, we also have a smooth sailing. It's talking about a new love and trust will be easy to get to know, smooth and steady. Relax and see where the boat goes. So some of you, this is a new love coming. So get to know each other before, get jumping into something serious. We have a mature relationship. Okay, so some of you, this is a new relationship coming in your life, or this person is going to be totally changed if this is someone coming from the past. Like they're coming as a mature love. They want to work with you. They want to heal things. They want to mend things. We also have a cage love. So if you feel like this person is trying to control you, your life, then definitely it's a red flag. You need to let them go. We also have a long distance. Okay, so this is someone who is coming from the long distance. You're going to talk a lot on social media or maybe on phone. We also have bottom of the deck, protected by love. So this is going to be a very protective love. I love this. Your partner will be protected of you, feeling an obligation to take care of you. You just be sure it's not possessiveness. Yeah. So if you feel it's a possessiveness, then definitely it's not a possessiveness. Like they're going to be, yeah, for some of you, it is going to be an issue for you. If you're going to feel like it's a cage love, this person is being possessive. They're trying to control you, but it's not. They really want to take care of you. They really want to know what's going on, especially if this is a long distance, because they really want to know what's going on in your life. And maybe they want to know everything about you, your day, your all that stuff. For some people, it's definitely not the thing, like they don't like it. But if you're a romantic person and if you believe in this love, so definitely it's like, it is going to be a protective love. You're going to feel protected by this person. You're going to feel like wanted and loved by this person. You feel like this person is all about you, okay? And they're going to make you sure, because they're going to call you, they're going to text you, they're going to always want to know what's going on in your life, especially if it's a long distance. That's why maybe it's coming up with this Nine of Swords and King of Wands. Okay, they're going to be worried about it, like what's going on in your life. So maybe they're going to make feel maybe you will feel that this person is not letting you work. So they maybe feel like neglected by you because they feel like you're all about your work. Or maybe if you are the person very romantic and all that stuff, so maybe you are going to feel like neglected by this person because of their work, because this person has a lot of responsibilities and they could be in a public eye, or for some of you, they have a lot of work to do with this King of Wands here. This person is definitely chasing their dreams. They're a visionary, and I feel like that's why. Maybe it's like, for some of you, it's a flip. Like you're going to feel like this person is neglecting you, but it's not the case. Because they maybe need a space. They need their own time, the work, and all that stuff. So make sure that you both are not possessive to each other. It's a mature love. So maybe you're going to lead and learn and heal a lot of things if you are this type of a person. Clingy type of a person. Yeah, that's the right word. So you're going to heal and how to mature up. And go with the slow with this person. That's how you're going to learn. We have, I get scared if I am being honest with you. We also have, everything will be alright, please trust me. So you already know them, so they're coming. Or they're going to make you sure that everything is going to be alright with the time. So trust me. We also have, I regret walking away. So this could be someone coming back around, yes. Or maybe you want to go back to this person. I suck at goodbyes, but this is only a goodbye for now. Yeah, this person is coming back. This is not a forever goodbye. I hear a million voices in my head telling me the things I should have said. So this person really want to talk to you. So maybe this is someone who's coming back around. They wanted to say something to you. And they're finally going to tell you that you are the one. This could be definitely with the Judgment and Devil here. There's a definitely lot of obstacles, but you will overcome through this. Because this is your destiny. This is your soulmate. You're meant to be together. Either this is the new love or someone coming back around. You will be together. Don't worry. You're going to get going. So this is your reading. I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye.